I found this world map wall art and decided to see how well it would work as a 3D print. One of the things that immediately caught my attention about this design is that it's printed as a single piece. There's no assembly required, no separate sections to join together, and once the print is complete, it's ready to display straight off the printer. The design itself is very minimalist, using simple outlines of the continents rather than a solid map. This gives it a clean and modern look while also keeping the print lightweight. A nice touch is the small airplane and flight path incorporated into the design. It's a simple detail, but it adds a sense of adventure and travel, making the piece feel more dynamic than a standard world map. As someone who enjoys both travel and unique decor pieces, I really like how this combines the two themes. It has a modern appearance that would fit well in a home office, gaming room, studio, or even a travel-themed space. What I also like is that it demonstrates how 3D printing can be used for more than just gadgets and functional parts. Projects like this show how a printer can create decorative pieces that look great while still being practical to produce. Before printing it, I wasn't sure how well such a simple design would translate into a finished product. But seeing it in person, I think the result turned out surprisingly well. One of the best things about this print is how straightforward it is to produce. Because the design is essentially made up of continuous outlines rather than large, solid surfaces, it doesn't place a huge demand on the printer. For this print, I used standard PLA filament, which is one of the most popular materials in 3D printing. PLA is easy to work with, offers excellent detail, and is ideal for decorative pieces like this where strength isn't the primary concern. Another advantage of this design is that it doesn't require any supports. That means less material is used during printing, there's no cleanup afterwards, and the finished result comes off the printer looking much cleaner. The one-piece design also helps reduce the chances of assembly errors or weak connection points. Once the print is complete, it's essentially ready to display. Looking closely at the finished product, I'm really impressed with the overall quality. The outlines are sharp, the continents are easily recognizable, and the airplane detail printed surprisingly well considering its size. What stands out most is how clean and professional the finished result looks. It has a modern, minimalist style that doesn't immediately scream 3D printed, which is always a good sign for decorative projects. Overall, this is the kind of print that delivers a great balance between ease of printing and visual impact, making it a project that both beginners and experienced makers could enjoy.